Hi friends! Today I'm doing the Harry Potter tag, and I know I'm in the same hoodie and hair as last week, but I filmed them both on the same day. Okay, favourite book. My favourite book is the first one because it was new and completely different to what anything else had been written, and it was completely magical and I loved it. It was great. Favourite movie. My favourite movie is always going to be, and I don't know why, but it's always going to be the sixth one, which was the Half-Blood Prince, and I have no clue why, but I love that movie so much. Least favourite book. My least favourite book was the fifth one, which is Order of the Phoenix, I think. And the reason is, right, that whole book, the storyline was the Voldemort was back, and it was this big, and it could be said in one sentence. Harry saw Voldemort, no one believed him until the end. You know, that's the whole story. Parts of the book / movies that made you cry. When Dobby died in the movie, when Dumbledore died in the movie, and then in the book when Sirius kept apologising to Lupin and they had that friendship bit, and it made me cry because it was so nice. If you could hook up with any Harry Potter character, which would it be? Okay, two come to mind because they could teach me a lot about magic. And they are Dumbledore, because he's like the most powerful wizard in the world of Harry Potter at that time, and Snape, because he figured out how to do that death potion in the Half-Blood Prince, that magic potion book, and he could teach a lot about potions. Okay, favourite character. Bellatrix Lestrange, even though she's evil. Snape, even though he's kind of evil, kind of not. Dumbledore, because he's powerful and funny. Hagrid, because he's funny and kind of a bit clumsy sometimes. And the obvious ones. And Sirius Black. I think I've already said him. What Patronus would you have? I would want a leopard, if that was possible. If not, a horse. Yeah, because, you know. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, Invisibility Cloak, or the Elder Wand, which would you have and why? Okay, I'm going to be kind of clever if this works out. I'm going to say I would have the Elder Wand, because then I could say Accio Invisibility Cloak and then Accio Resurrection Stone, and I could have them all. It'd be easier, you know? Which house would you get in? I would be in the Ravenclaw house because I took that quiz on Pottermore and I got that. I'm in Ravenclaw. I don't know what that means, but I'm in the house. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be and why? I would meet Alan Rickman, even though he's died. The first Dumbledore, even though he's died. Uncle Vernon, even though he's died. And then I would meet, I want to meet the voice of Dobby, just so I could say that I've met the voice of Dobby. And I want to see if he looks at all like Dobby, or if he just looks completely different. I would like to think that he's probably like a 6-foot person, just because I think that would be kind of funny. Have you ever played any of the video games? I played most of the video games on the computer. Then I have a couple on PlayStation 2, and then I had that Lego app. The Lego Harry Potter app, which I kind of was crap at, so I got rid of it. If you were on a Quidditch team, which position would you play? I would love to play a beater, just because in rounders I think it's really satisfying if you like hit the ball a really long way. And on a broomstick, how far would that go? Were you happy with the ending? Kind of. Like, I think it was sad how most of, like, the good characters died. And then I liked it when, Mrs. Weasley got her own back on Bellatrix Lestrange and just cut her. Or killed her, even. And then I was sad, that I was happy that Voldemort died. And then I was happy that Snape finally got to be headmaster, but I was sad that he was so crap at being headmaster, because he kind of turned it into like a prison type thing with no tables. Like, they were just standing there. And then I was happy that Neville finally got his like heroic moment at the end and killed the snake. That was good. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? It's my life. I would die without Harry Potter. I'm joking. It's been a big part of my life though, because the first film came out when I was 7 and the books came out before that, so that's like pretty much my whole life. And I've been to Harry Potter World a couple times in the Warner Brothers studios. I've been to the Universal one in Florida, which was really good. If you haven't been there, I recommend you go there if you can. It's the best. You get to go on Butterbeer, and there's a ride that goes in the castle, and it's epic. And you get, oh my god, okay, this is going off topic, but the queue for the ride goes in the greenhouses, and you actually see the plants and stuff. It's great. I want to go back. So yeah, it's been a big part of my life. I wouldn't say it's like my whole life because I wasn't in it, so you know. Anywho, that was the Harry Potter tag. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your answers to any of the questions that I answered, if that makes sense, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll see you when I see you. Bye friends!